Could this be the breakthrough the Sahel region has been waiting for? In a significant move, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso have signed a strategic satellite deal with Russia, securing telecommunications and surveillance satellites that promise to revolutionize border security, enhance communication, and help combat the region's persistent challenges. This agreement is seen as a monumental step for the Sahel, which has long struggled with security threats, limited infrastructure, and communication gaps. Could this new technology be the game changer that brings positive development to the region? Let's find out.
We start with the updates from West Africa. Russia has signed a strategic satellite deal with junta-led nations of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. As part of the deal, Russia will deploy telecommunications and remote sensing satellites above the three West African nations. The technology will boost border surveillance and national security in all three countries, which are facing a worsening Islamist insurgency.
The Sahel, particularly the nations of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, has faced years of instability due to Islamist insurgencies and weak border control. These vast, porous borders have allowed insurgents to move freely, challenging national security efforts and frustrating attempts to stabilize the region. However, the recent satellite deal with Russia might finally provide a solution to these challenges. The agreement between these three West African nations and Russia's aerospace agency, Roscosmos, is not just about military might. It's about building a future where these countries can effectively monitor their borders, ensure national security, and enhance communication infrastructure. This deal means more than just satellites orbiting above. It represents a proactive approach by these Sahel countries to take control of their own security and development, rather than relying on traditional Western powers that have often fallen short in addressing their unique needs. Mali's finance minister, Alousseini Sanou, described the satellite technology as crucial for border surveillance and national security, but it doesn't stop there. These satellites are designed to provide secure communications, enabling governments to better coordinate their security forces across borders and respond more quickly to any threats. For the first time, these countries will have the technology needed to keep a constant watch on the vast regions where insurgents have operated freely for too long. But the benefits of this deal are not limited to security. The telecommunications satellite will bring significant improvements to communications infrastructure in remote areas of the Sahel, where communities have been isolated for years. TV and radio signals, internet access, and phone services will finally reach rural regions, helping to close the digital divide that has hampered economic and social development in these areas. By improving access to communication, this technology will empower local populations, provide better education, and even create new economic opportunities. This is not just a defense deal, it's an investment in the future of the Sahel. Imagine the impact of having access to timely and reliable information in areas that were previously cut off from the rest of the world. Schools, hospitals, and businesses in remote areas will be able to operate more efficiently thanks to the internet and telephone services enabled by the telecommunications satellite. For many, this will mark the beginning of a new era of growth and opportunity. It's important to remember that these benefits will also extend to disaster response. The Sahel region frequently faces natural disasters like floods, droughts, and fires, which devastate communities. The new satellite technology will help monitor and respond to these emergencies more effectively, allowing governments to minimize damage and protect lives. This is another way in which this deal will contribute to the well-being of the people living in the Sahel region. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest developments in Africa's rise. In addition to the immediate security and communication benefits, the deal reflects a broader trend of African nations, forging new alliances and partnerships to solve their challenges. Last year, the military juntas of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso formed the Alliance of Sahel States, AES, a mutual defense pact aimed at strengthening their collective security efforts. This satellite agreement is a natural extension of that pact, providing the technological backbone to support their shared goals. While many have viewed these countries' alliances with Russia through a lens of skepticism, it's clear that the partnership offers tangible benefits to the region. This deal with Russia allows Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso to access cutting-edge technology that was previously out of reach, giving them the tools they need to solve their own problems rather than depending on external aid or outdated systems. By taking control of their security and development, these nations are asserting their sovereignty and showing the world that they are capable of steering their own future. Russia, too, is showing its commitment to Africa by investing in these partnerships, providing not only arms, but also technology that will help the Sahel nations grow stronger and more self-reliant. It's a mutually beneficial relationship that promises to reshape the region's dynamics. With these satellites in place, the future of the Sahel looks brighter than ever. Border security will improve, making it harder for insurgents to move undetected. Governments will be able to respond faster and more efficiently to threats, both military and environmental. And perhaps most importantly, the people of the Sahel will finally have access to reliable communication, bringing them into the digital age and opening up new possibilities for education, business, and development. At a time when the world is increasingly interconnected, the ability to communicate and access information is crucial. This satellite deal is a step towards closing the gap between the Sahel and the rest of the world, giving the region the tools it needs to succeed in a rapidly changing global landscape. It's a powerful reminder that Africa, and the Sahel in particular, is not waiting for handouts, but is taking bold, proactive steps towards securing a better future. Subscribe to our channel and stay informed on the latest developments in Africa's journey towards self-reliance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. This satellite deal is more than just a military agreement. It's a signal that the Sahel region is ready to step into the future. With better security, enhanced communication, and improved disaster response, the people of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso are poised to benefit from this partnership in ways that will have lasting effects for years to come. This is a positive step towards building a safer, more prosperous Sahel. As the world watches this deal unfold, it's important to recognize the bold vision behind it. The Sahel is no longer waiting for outside intervention. It's taking matters into its own hands, with the support of strategic partners like Russia. The benefits are clear: improved security, better communication, and a brighter future for the people of the Sahel.